It's new comic night. It's new comic night. Hey, Todd, how's it going? Not tonight, Nick. No Fortnite tonight. We got a lot of one-off comics tonight. Yeah, Todd, you had I think 1 or 2 books come in this week. We'll give it just a minute to allow a couple others to join. Cody, you should have got it. Daredevil 3 did come in, so. Yeah, it looks like it was the only book you got. Do you guys get the emails? So when I send it, you guys should be getting emails that say ready for pickup. Are you guys getting those? Because you should only be getting those when I send them. If you're not getting those, make sure you filter through your junk mail and put it to your inbox. Jesse, you didn't have any books come in this week. I think that's why. I don't remember making a bag for you. Let me just look. Yeah. No, there isn't a bag for you at all, Jesse. So, cool. Well, so like I said, we have a lot of one-off stories this evening. Some really cool, not Marvel, not DC storylines. We're starting to get into that October to where we're getting some cool horror stories. And we'll go over those. Obviously, we're going to start tonight with what would be some trade paperbacks first. Then we're going to hit the ratio variants. And then we'll get into the comics, which we do have a pretty decent amount tonight. It was a lot of books. So I thought this was really neat. We got this in. I know some of you maybe had the opportunity to get these and some of you have not. But we did get in Berserker Volume One. This is $16.99, and it is Berserker issues 1 through 4. So Berserker Volume 1, okay? It's going to be the first 4 Berserker comics. It's $16.99, all in one book. Berserker Volume 1 for $16.99. If anybody wasn't able to get those. You should have, Riley. You should have for Spider-Man and Judgment. So, all right. So we'll move on from there. The next one is a big one. This one is $24.99. I only have 2 of these. It's Joker Harley Criminal Sanity. So Joker Harley Criminal Sanity. And I only have 2 of these. But look at that artwork. That looks like real. That's insane. Like, this is insane how realistic this looks. Creepy clown mask right there. All right. Joker Harley, Criminal Insane, or Criminal Sane for $24.99. Dang, that's crazy. This is definitely rated mature. I will tell you that from what I'm seeing here. There's some blood. All right, we'll move on from that one. All right, let's get to, here's a brand new book of the night. It is Sergeant Werewolf. This is the 1 in 10 ratio variant for only $8. So Sergeant Werewolf, issue number 1 by Black Caravan, the 1 in 10 for $8. I also have issue number 3 of Edge of the Spider-Verse, the 1 in 10 variant. I have 3 of these for $9 a piece. This is the introduction to Night Spider. So 1 in 10 of Edge of the Spider-Verse with the intro to Night Spider. She is a thief. Ooh, it feels good. It feels real good. Skull Vikes. All right. Next up, we have another new one. This is the 1 in 25 of Batman versus Robin issue number 1 for $20. Give you an up close of this. It's a beautiful cover. Okay. Got you, Chris. I'll put that in your pile that we have for you. Speaking of which, next up is another brand new book. So this is currently, I believe, a TV series. It's a Star Trek Lower Decks. This is cover RI, so the 1 in 10 for $15. So basically, it's an adaptation of the Paramount Plus animated series, which to me looks like Rick and Morty. But this is a brand new book tonight. This is the RI cover, so the 1 in 10 for $15 of Star Trek Lower Decks. Brandon, I got you. And then this is definitely a different one. So this came through. This is a retailer variant called Whatnot Publishing. So this isn't out to any public. It's basically like a thank you. They're going for $30-some right now. I have it for $25. Okay. All right, next. First book of the night, we have Jurassic League issue number 5 for $3.99 for your normal cover, $4.99 for your cardstock variant. So the Jurassic League issue number 5. After Jurassic League, we have what is going to be the prequel to the new Flash movie in issue number 1 of The Flash, the Fastest Man Alive. $5.99 for your normal cover, $6.99 for your cardstock variant, and like I said, it's a prequel. So this is gonna basically, if you go watch the movie, this would tell you prior to what the movie and how it starts out. So if you want a little bit, there you go. Chris is grabbing cover A. Oh, it's coming out. It's coming out. I wonder if there's any spoilers in this comic. Any spoilers at all. All right. After the Flash, we have Batgirls Issue 10. $3.99 for your normal, $4.99 for the cardstock variant of Batgirls Issue 10. All right, I got to go grab your comics quick here, Chris. All right, you did not have that, so I will get that added for you. Oy, oy, oy. All right, so we got the Batgirls. Check. I'll grab that one. Let's hop over to Marvel. We've got issue number 23 of Iron Man, either cover for $3.99. One cover with Dr. Doom on the front, one with Spider-Man. So $3.99 for either one of those covers. some type of break on that Star Wars one. All right, no takers on Iron Man. Then we will move along. Move along. The next one we have up is issue 10 of Venom. Either cover for $3.99, but this is the first mention of the 7th Venom, which was actually a cameo in the Free Comic Book Day comic that came out. Venom #1 as a pair of disembodied eyes. Oops. So Venom issue number 11. Again, first mention of the 7th Venom. All right, we'll move on from Venom. And here's a brand new book of the night, The Least We Can Do. $3.99 on either cover. And the synopsis of this book is, in a military-occupied and social-oppressed United Kingdom, a young woman fights for her ideas of revolution as a mysterious magical power arises from the debris of a nearly destroyed world. So hopefully you got that. But like I said, we have some new books here that may intrigue people. Maybe a fun read to get out of superheroes. $3.99 on either cover there. All right. The next one is actually, I believe, a Kevin Smith storyline. So this one is called Masquerade. It has a fun little futuristic twist in it. It's a 4-issue limited series by Kevin Smith about a popular social media star who must change her appearance to exact revenge on her brother's murderer. So again, a 4-issue series by Kevin Smith of a social media star who must change her appearance to exact revenge on her brother's murderer. $3.99. I'll check that quick here, Todd. Yes, you did get it, Todd. You did. All right, so Chris for A. Brandon for A. I feel like this is one of those stories you take a chance on, see how it is, maybe see if it turns into like a Netflix series or something. Oh, there you go. That'd be BA. All right, we're going to move on from Masquerade. And next, we are going to get into The Amazing Spider-Man issue 9. So I have several covers, $3.99. Okay. The Amazing Spider-Man number 9. 4 different covers there that you can see. There we go. All right, final call on The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 9 here. $3.99 on any cover here. Ooh, Mr. Sinister. Wolverine. The new outfit. Is that Hulkbuster? I don't think it is, but it looked like his arm. All right. Next one we have is another. Hey, Ann, how's it going? This is another TV series, but actually, this is from Shudder, so you know you get your first horror here. So this is a movie tie-in, is what it is. So this says this show is Revealer, and this is available on Shudder right now, and it is a tie-in to the movie The Revealer. Which definitely has a interesting feel. It almost, I haven't read it, but I've looked at some of it, and it feels as if there's demons and they take over people's bodies. As you can see there. So we've got The Revealer issue number 1 by Vault for $4.99, either cover. Now that I saw this comic, I want to go check it out on Shudder and see exactly what it's all about. All right. No one taking a chance on the revealer. After that one, we've got Lunar Room issue number 4. If anybody's still going with this storyline, werewolves and all. So Lunar Room issue number 4 for $3.99. Another Vault comic. After Lunar Room, we have another new book. We have Dark Crisis, Worlds Without a Justice League, Wonder Woman issue number 1. This is $4.99. I only have the one cover, but it is a pretty one. Got you, Jesse. All right. Let's get to Star Trek Lower Decks, issue number 1. We have cover A and cover B. Both of these are $6.99. So $6.99, Star Trek Lower Decks, issue number 1. Seems to be more humorous, is my guess. Cover A, Todd, you got it. I'll put that in. All right. It's basically a thank you type retailer variant, Mike. It's Whatnot Publishing is what it is. All right. Let's see what else we have. How about $4.99 for the brand new Sergeant Werewolf by Black Caravan? So Sergeant Werewolf for $4.99 by Black Caravan. Black Caravan is usually known for their horror. They did their techno terror. Those are like shark crabs right there or something. Oh. There we go. Sergeant Werewolf. All right. We also have issue 1 of Miss Marvel and Venom. $4.99 for any cover. Peach Momoko right there. That's second cover. And there is our third. So Miss Marvel and Venom. All right. So we'll move on from that. And since we're right here, let's just get to Star Wars Bounty Hunters number 27. I have 2 different covers. Each are $3.99. So Bounty Hunters 27. $3.99. Obi-Wan issue number 5. And I do only have one of this cover right in the middle there. Cover C for you, Kevin. Got it. All right, let's move on from that. Here is another number one. Dig in the covers here. We've got Vampirella, Mind Warp issue Numbero Uno. 3 different covers. They're all just $3.99 a piece. And in this one, it's a powerful sorceress steals Vampirella's body in a bid for eternal life, but ignites an adventure across time and space through Vampirella's history and dark origins. Sounds like Vampirella's getting taken advantage of. Vampirella in Time Warp. Mind Warp. Time Mind Warp. All right. We will move on from that. And that is going to lead us into the 06 Protocol by Aftershock. This is issue number 1. And these books are $4.99. A mother and daughter are forced to confront family secrets that arise when the family's patriarch is murdered by a secret government program. In the 06 Protocol. Oofta. Picking apart monkeys. All right, there we go. The 06 Protocol. Top secret cover. You got it, Michael. All right. So, Michael, you or Reb, whoever reads it, will have to let us know how it was, since no one else wanted to take a chance on it. Here we go. Up next, issue 3 of Edge of the Spider-Verse. So, issue 3 of Edge of the Spider-Verse. Again, in this issue, it is the first appearance of Night Spider, a thief, and the origin of Sakura Spider. $4.99 for either book. So there is your first look right there at Night Spider. Or as Jesse referred to as a black cat dressed up as Spider. Edge of Spider-Verse number 3. All right, another number 1. We've got Midnight Suns issue number 1. So Midnight Suns issue Numbero 1. And in this one, we've got the first team appearance of Midnight Suns, which consists of Blade, Kashala, a.k.a. Spirit Rider, Magic, Wolverine, Nico, Murnau, I don't know, and Zoe. And it is also the first appearance of an apocalyptic new villains. Suns A for Chris. And Chris, you actually already had one. So there we go. Jesse wants an A. Isn't there a rumor that they're actually going to be producing Midnight Suns? All right, we'll be moving on from that book. Next up, we have issue 5 of Spider-Punk for $3.99. Spider-Punk number 5 for $3.99. All right, I'll take a list or a look for you. Nothing there, Chris. So I will grab that for you. All right, King Spawn fans, we've got number 14, King Spawn for Todd McFarlane's ridiculously low price of $2.99. $2.99, King Spawn, number 14. Lost interest in this book, you say? How about Judgment Day issue number 4? AXE Judgment Day. Cody, are you asking about the Judgment Day books? I haven't read the Judgment Day. I have not gotten into the Judgment Day books myself. Man, these covers, though. Daredevil issue number 3. Woo! $3.99. Daredevil number 3. Woo! We got a tough night tonight, huh? Not a lot of people looking at these books anymore. All right. Last call on Daredevil. Okay. How about the second installment or issue number 2 of The Predator? $3.99 on either cover. Predator. All right. After The Predator, we got another number 1. This one here is called Bone Orchard, The Black Feathers issue number 1. And this is 2 best friends and avid gamers must fight to overcome an evil darkness that blends the line between reality and their fantasy worlds. So 2 avid gamers have to fight against an evil darkness. $3.99, and it is rated M for mature. Chris C, Kevin, all 3. Let's see what I got here. Okay, so there's Chris, Kevin, I got you. Jesse for an A, got you. And Kevin, all your comics will be up tomorrow, by the way. I'm already going to pick up. I'm going to do my best to read a couple of these books because even when my early nights are off, I'm helping coaching my kids' football team. So I have like no time to myself anymore. But I'm going to pick up this book. And I also think I'm going to end up picking up, not the Protocol, but what's that other one? Masquerade. And I'll give you feedback next week. All right, so we're good there, right? I feel like I need cover C or cover B. God, both those are really cool. You know what? I'm going to go B. I like B better. Well, hello, Rebecca. All right, we got 2 books left on the table, and I can show you folks the wall if you're interested in the wall. But what we've got tonight is issue 3 of Madballs versus Garbage Pail Kids. Madballs versus Garbage Pail Kids, issue 3 for $4.99. Mouthful versus Screamin' Mimi. Ooh, that Siren's Gate. That's going to be a good book when that comes out. Well, they're throwing undies. Oh, no. All right, then here's the last book on the table. Got some really cool covers on this one, but we've got Batman versus Robin, issue number 1. This beautiful cover right there. So $6.99, $5.99, $6.99, $6.99, and $6.99. And in this comic, it pins Batman up against his son, Damian, who is under the influence of the devil Nezha. So Batman vs. Robin, issue number 1. Yeah, that's a beautiful cover, Jesse, that you just got. You know, see, what we should be doing is we should all be getting to the Comic-Con this year, and then we should have like a certain day we do a meetup so everybody can meet each other that's on these sales. Wouldn't that be fun? Everybody that enjoys comics or whatever it may be, you get to just do a meetup and meet each other at the Comic-Con. Right? We could be like, hey, Saturday, high noon, meet at the bar top tables. All right, I will clear these out, and then... Oh, no, I didn't, Chris. I'm sorry. I'm going way up, and I don't even see it. Which cover did you want, Chris? I'll grab it for you. If you don't remember the covers, here they are. Hey. Cool, gotcha. All right, I'll put those back. All right, was there anything that anybody missed last week? Because I know we didn't do the live sale. So why don't I just go over to the wall? Because I feel like there could have been something that was missed based upon the fact that we just posted them on the site since shipment was a day late. So let's roll over here. I'm telling you, I'm going to promote this until the con. That everybody that's coming or should come, we should do a meetup. I think it would be great. All right, so here's some comics that were in last week, just in case we missed them. We've got Batman Dear Detective. This is a bigger book. I think they're only like $7.99 though. Yeah, $7.99. And the artwork in this book is phenomenal. It's basically like almost like a Riddler storyline in there, but then with that, oops, let me do this quick. Ugh. But then with that, it's a bunch of pictures from different covers. Oh, that'll be awesome, Brandon. Chris, I can look for you if you end up getting Aliens, but I do have Aliens #1 still. There's your normal cover. There's one cover. There's another cover right there. We have All Out Avengers issue #1. Two different covers. World's Finest #5. I feel like these might have been mixed up. We have the Boogeyman issue #1, and I'm pretty sure we have several covers of that. The Boogeyman issue #1. Dark Knights. Ghost Rider. Blade in the Dark by Black Caravan. Let's see. I think Phantasmagoria might have been a new one, if I remember. You got Shock Shop, Spider-Man, Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, the Anniversary, Spectacular #1. Which cover would you like, Brandon? So we've got that cover. Shoot, give me a second. Sorry. Don't want to wreck them. That cover. That cover. And that one, which is super cool. It won't go in there now. Let me know what cover you'd like. We have the Ninjettas. That's #1. That's a cool cover right there. Ninjettas. The last one, you got it. And Chris, I'll make sure I check for you, okay? Sweet Paprika 12, I believe, came out last week. She-Hulk #6 came out last week with Nightcrawler on the cover. Twig was a new one. X-Men and Moon Girl, I think that was 2 weeks ago. TMNT #132. Sword of Azrael with Vengeance. Bane's daughter. Hey, how's it going? Let's see. All right. There we go. Was there any older comics anybody was looking for or needing? I'll try to go back and see if any of these were like keys. Maybe somebody wants to pick up later because they found out it was a key issue that they didn't know about. Thunderbolt's #1 down there. So we have both Shazams. All right, so I got to put this in Brendan's pile. Chris, I'll look for you, and then I believe we should be good. No new comic boxes in, just in case anybody was going to ask. We didn't get any in yet. All right, folks. That right there is going to do it for us this evening. Chris, you did get an aliens. You're good. So that is going to do it for us this evening. We'll be back next week. And then Friday this week, is it the third week? Toys and collectibles finally. And we've been getting a bunch in. So stay tuned for that. Again, I am going to follow up with everybody for next week with the 2 reads I'm going to focus on doing, which is going to be the Bone Orchard Black Feathers #1, and then also the Masquerade by Kevin Smith. So I'm going to get those read, and I'm going to report back to everybody because I want to see if maybe they were really good reads and I would recommend them to anybody. Other than that, follow us because at the end of the month, we're going to be doing on that big screen right there a tournament for Super Tecmo Bowl on the NES. If anybody's interested in coming in, it is an absolutely free tournament. Just come in, have some fun, play some old school football on the Nintendo. Other than that, I hope you all have an amazing night. Hopefully, we'll see you this week when you come pick up your comics. And as always, have an amazing week. Bye, everybody.